Hello and welcome back to Radiant Moments, a podcast dedicated to celebrating the resilience and compassion of caregivers everywhere. Before we dive into today's topic, I want to take a moment to acknowledge that each of our caregiving journeys is unique and ever evolving. Just like you, there are times when unexpected medical events can throw our entire routine into chaos, and we find ourselves navigating the unknown territory of hospital life. In the past 8 weeks, my own caregiving journey has taken an unexpected turn. Due to this sudden shift, I did not have access to my usual recording and editing equipment. However, it's essential to me to continue sharing and supporting you on this journey, even while on the go. For the next couple of podcast episodes, I'll be adapting to this ever-changing situation. As a result, the podcast may sound, arrive, and look a bit different depending on where I get the opportunity to record during this time. And I appreciate your understanding and patience as we navigate through these challenges together. Your continued support means the world to me, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to explore our caregiving journeys together. Thank you for your understanding and unwavering support. Hello, I'm Michelle, your host, and I want to invite you to take a moment for yourself. Find a comfortable spot to settle into, perhaps brew yourself a cup of tea or coffee, and let's create a space where you can truly unwind and feel at ease. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it's easy to forget to prioritize our own well-being. But here in this moment, I want you to give yourself permission to pause, to breathe, and to simply be present. Consider this podcast as your sanctuary, a place where you can explore, reflect, and nurture your inner spark. So go ahead, grab your favorite mug, take a sip of your chosen beverage, and let's embark on this journey together. Whether you're a seasoned caregiver, someone who's just starting out on this path, or simply someone who wants to learn more about the caregiving experience, know that you're not alone. I'm here with you every step of the way, ready to listen, support, and uplift you. Together, we'll uncover the radiant moments in our caregiving experiences, share stories of resilience and hope, and provide valuable insights and inspiration to support you on your caregiving journey. We'll celebrate the transformative power of caregiving, the strength and resilience of caregivers everywhere, and discover the power of compassion and connection. In our previous episode, we explored the crucial topic of introducing texture into your loved one's diet. Today, we delve into understanding the carer's role as an information broker and strategies to hone this skill. As caregivers, we often find ourselves wearing many different hats, one of which is that of the information broker. In the complex ecosystem of caregiving, effective communication is paramount, especially when it comes to interacting with medical and nursing staff. We serve as the conduit between our loved ones and the healthcare professionals, balancing the ever-changing personalities, professional demeanours, and attitudes of the medical team. Each member of the healthcare team communicates differently, and as caregivers, we must intuitively and cognitively recognise, adapt, and discern how to effectively communicate with each individual. Whether it's the doctor who prefers direct and concise information, the nurse who values empathy and compassion, or the specialist who seeks detailed and technical explanations, we must tailor our communication style to meet their needs. Furthermore, we must also consider how to deliver information to our loved ones in a way that they can understand and process. This requires us to be attuned to their emotional states, cognitive abilities, and personal preferences. Some may prefer straightforward and factual updates, while others may need information delivered with sensitivity and reassurance. As caregivers, we store a vast amount of information in our mental filing cabinet, retaining details about our loved one's condition, treatment plans, medication regimes, and so much more. This information is not only essential for providing care, but also for advocating for those of our loved ones' needs within the healthcare system. The responsibility of being an information broker is significant and substantial. It requires us to be adaptable, empathetic, and knowledgeable, all while navigating the complexities of the healthcare environment. But through our role as communicators and advocates, we play a vital role in ensuring the well-being and quality of care our loved ones receive. As we continue our caregiving journey, let's remember the importance of effective communication and the impact it has on the overall caregiving experience for our loved ones. By honing our skills as information brokers, we can better support our loved ones and navigate the healthcare system with confidence and compassion. To navigate these challenges effectively, caregivers can employ several strategies to enhance communication and convey information more effectively. Firstly, being an active listener is key. Taking the time to fully understand the concerns and perspectives of both the healthcare team and your loved one can help bridge communication gaps and foster mutual respect. Additionally, clear and concise communication is essential. Breaking down complex information into digestible chunks and using simple language can help ensure that everyone is on the same page. Finally, maintaining a calm and composed demeanor, even in tense or frustrating situations, can help de-escalate conflicts and foster productive dialogue. Now let's consider a real-world scenario, managing being an information broker in the high-stress environment of an emergency department. If we look at the complex and intense environment of an emergency department and how many medical professionals you have to work with in what can be acute and time-sensitive moments, the role of a caregiver as an information broker becomes even more critical. Your first encounter will be with paramedics or a triage nurse. Then the administration staff to provide all the necessary details for admission to the emergency department. You might be completing these interactions while dealing with a screaming or distressed loved one. Then, once you are brought into the emergency department, you have to provide an initial rundown of what has happened or is happening to a team of trauma professionals, including but not limited to the nurses, the head doctor, senior registrars, training doctors, pharmacists, and support nurses or staff who are moving rapidly to attend to your loved one. Before your loved one has even finished the triage process, you have already interacted with 20 plus professionals. In these moments, as the information broker, you are required to find and provide significant and accurate details about your loved one. Their medical history, medication, treatments, current medical team, whether this has happened before, and the list goes on. The level of skill and memory retention needed to effectively and efficiently communicate is mind-blowing. Take a moment to appreciate and recognize that you are a superhero in these moments for your loved one. For those listening whose loved ones can't or are unable to recognize your amazing contribution and superpower, please accept my greatest thanks and appreciation for being you and providing such incredible care and support to your loved one. In moments of tension or frustration like the above scenario, it's crucial for caregivers to take a step back and assess the situation objectively. Quiet and discreet, deep breathing exercises or a quick turnaround to face your bag or to look for something can provide a moment of reprieve and help caregivers regain their composure. Additionally, reframing the situation from a place of empathy and understanding can help diffuse conflicts and pave the way for more constructive communication. By prioritizing empathy, active listening, and clear communication, caregivers can navigate the complexities of the healthcare environment with grace and compassion. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Radiant Moments. Please remember to download your free gratitude journal from the link in the description. Until next time, stay resilient, stay compassionate, and keep shining your light bright.